Today, I would like to mention or talk about some medical myths and fallacies that are very common and interesting. But before that, this is Jash from Health App. If you want to know more latest health facts and tips like this, be sure to go down below, press the subscribe button and the notification bell so you are always notified on my latest videos. See you after the break. We have selected the most popular medical errors that some doctors still believe in, and we hope that very few remain. So, the first myth today: there are hypoallergenic breeds of cats and dogs. Scientifically proven fact: allergy to cats is twice as common as to dogs and is observed in 2 out of 100 peoples. But this does not mean that dogs are safer in terms of allergies. The main allergen in both caudate is the specific can F1 protein, which is produced by the skin glands of the animal. Moreover, this irritant can be found on the hair, urine, feces, and saliva of a cat or dog. So, hypoallergenic hairless cats, a marketing move of breeders. In 2011, scientists from Stanford conducted a study in which they analyzed air samples from 78 houses with supposedly hypoallergenic dog breeds and from 65 houses with other dogs. Of course, no difference in the level of allergen was found. Moreover, an interesting pattern has been revealed. In long-haired animals, can F1 protein is more actively produced than in short-haired ones. So what do you think about this myth? The second myth we are talking about today is shaved hair grows faster, coarser, and darker. Do you believe in that? Well, let's find out. In a critical study dating back to 1928, hair growth in shaved areas of the human body was compared with growth in unshaven areas. Newly grown hair was not darker or thicker and did not grow faster. Later studies have confirmed that. Here's the thing: when hair first appears after shaving, it grows with a blunt edge on top. Over time, the blunt edge wears out, so it may seem that it is thicker than it really is. The hair that is just appearing can also be darker because they did not have time to burn out in the sun. And another interesting fact is that the the beard on and other hairline in blondes grows much faster than in dark-haired people. Very interesting. So today's myth number 3 is reading in dim light spoils vision. Many people believes in that. Well, let's find out. Researchers have so far found no evidence that reading in low light causes permanent eye damage, reduce visual acuity, cause eye fatigue. Yes, that is true, but all these symptoms disappears after rest. This also includes another popular myth which is still practiced by some ophthalmologists. Displays of computers, phones, and tablets do not have any effect on visual acuity. Moreover, no direct connection was found between working at a computer and progressive myopia. An important clarifications: the same brightness of the image source and the environment is important for the eyes. And what is the source? The display or the book does not matter much. By the way, carrots and blueberries will not give you eagle vision acuity. There are actually a lot of B, PP and C vitamins in blueberries, carotene and other trace elements that our retina needs. But to help your eyes, you need to consume at least 2 kilograms of this berry per day. The same applies to carrots. We do not know how effective this will be for your vision, but you'll definitely clean your intestines. So how about that? So today our myth number 4 is you need to drink 2 liters of water per day. Yes, you may be heard of it many times that people are talking about that you have to drink 2 liters at least per day. But let's find out what it's truth or a myth. Drinking water is useful and necessary, but it must be done wisely. If you drink a lot of water on an empty stomach, then it is not absorbed and passes in transit to the sphere. In 2015, scientists from Oxford conducted a study that compared the effect on the water balance of the body of various drinks, from cola to special solutions. The worst means of maintaining water balance was water. The best were tea, fat milk, and fruit juice. By the way, cola is also more effective than water quenches thirst. Everything is very simple. These drinks contain special compounds that contribute to the absorption of fluids, and there is nothing in the water except water. If you are a fan of a healthy lifestyle and constantly drink plain water between meals, then from the point of view of the body, it's absolutely the same as pouring the content of the bottle directly into the toilet. For everyone else, it is recommended to listen to your own body. Thirst is the best signal to replenish water supplies. How about that? So, myth number 5. Late dinner contributes to completeness. Remember, once and for all, for weight loss, it is important to adjust not the time of eating but its quantity. That is, the daily calorie content is important. It doesn't matter for your body that you ate fried chicken and potatoes at night. All this will be absorbed in the same way as in the morning for a lunch. Today, there is a whole bunch of scientific papers on this topic, but researchers from the Massachusetts Institute of the United States decided to approach the stereotype of night gluttony on the other hand. They studied the relationship between meal times and total calorie intake in 59 people. It is noteworthy that people who ate closer to night consumed more calories per day than those who did not eat after 6 in the evening. That is, night eaters are prone to overeating. Another study confirmed that this fact. People who ate late at night consumed approximately 500 calories per day more than those who limited their intake to to daytime hours. Over time, the average night eaters added another 4.5 kilograms. In other words, we will repeat for the 100th time. You will not gain weight if you just eat late. This is interesting, but in accordance with the daily calorie needs, you must follow this. And also about food abstinence for the sake of a slim figure. In a state of hunger, the level of cortisol increases, which literally eats muscle and does not touch fat. The meaning of such weight loss, isn't it easier to let the digestive system work and saturate the blood with the amino acids needs to nourish skeletal and smooth muscles while preserving the precious muscles? So what do you think about that? Let's rethink these myths we do believe every day. Be healthy, be happy always. Remember to stay tuned with this channel. See you later and thanks for watching.